Tesla secrets. Everybody knows that Tesla is a very innovative car. However, do you know that a Tesla has all specific secrets in it? Like a secret society, so to say. It's not a society, but it has a lot of secrets in it. And that is what I'm going to show to you today. So let's go to the Plavo. Hey, welcome back. Or if it's just your first time watching a video of mine, happy that you are here. Today I'm going to tell you a little bit more about all the secrets that is inside the Tesla. And there are a few. Personally, I like to know some facts. I like to know why or how things get started in a car, but also from history. And I like to share that with you. So, come on, let's go. The logo from the Model 3 is now a tree. However, it used to be 3 stripes. It's a little bit the same like Adidas. However, Adidas went to court, sued Tesla, and Tesla changed it. However, you can still find parts of that logo inside the Tesla. So first we start at the front, and I have my great assistant here who's going to help me. So I will open the front. If you watch here and over here, you can see the 3 vertical lines resembling the old tree logo. Also in the trunk, you can see still elements that resemble that logo. So let's watch. Luckily, I love my kids, so they're a lot of fun. But let's go. If you look inside the trunk, you have to go down, or you don't. But if you go down, you can see here, you can see the 3 lines that are mentioned. They're still visible, but you have to go a little bit down. Or furthermore, on the right side, you have a light. You have also the 3 bars. And on the other side, there is another light. And yes, there are also the lights, of the stripes, I mean. And that is a little bit of a sign to Nike that a little thumbs. Here by the lights, you can also see the 3 lines pretty clearly. Also by the tail lights. If you're charging and your cable gets stuck, you can't get it out, then you can manually disconnect it. You open your trunk. Here on the back side, you can feel a round circle with a little leverage. You can pull it, and then it manually will release it, and your cable gets free. Everybody who knows the Tesla knows is this way to open a door. However, in emergency, when there's no electricity, you have here a leverage you can use to escape the car when it's necessary and there is no electricity inside. If you pull the leverage, the window will go down a little bit and then you can escape the car. Why is it important? Because a lot of people, first timers, make the mistake and think this one is necessary to use to escape the car. Also in the rear, you have the normal way to open the door, and there's also manual escape possibility. Just get this one out, and over here you have also a manual release. However, this is 2019 model that doesn't have them. Later models have them. So that means that the rear passengers need to escape or climbing through to the front side, or just use this to break the car. To open your charge port, you can always use your lightning bolt. However, you can also use a voice command. Like you press on your steering wheel the white button and say, open your eyes. And it opens. You can also close them at the same way. Close your eyes.
As you know, there are multiple versions of the Tesla. First, they started with the Model S, then they came up with the X, they have the Model 3, and we have the Model Y. However, instead of the letter 3, they first tried to use the letter E. However, there was already a car assigned or named with the letter E. So they weren't allowed to use it, and that's why they chose the letter 3, because if you turn around the E, you see the symbol of the 3. So if you spell it and you shuffle it a little bit, you get the following word: sexy. But now they also came up with a new model they are now producing. So we have the word sexy standing over here. However, they are now producing a new car, and that's the Model 2. So if you put the Model 2, and I just wrote it like you say it, it's too sexy. Yeah, baby, yeah. Most people figured already out that in the back seat you have an armrest for the passengers. And it contains two cup holders, so that's pretty easy. So, however, that's also the place where you can place a third person. Now, you have to put on the armrest up, and most people don't know, but you have also the possibility to enhance the neck brace for the person sitting over there so that it's more relaxed. You don't need to put it down, just push it up, and it's pretty easy. If you want to pull it down, you have to do the following things. Yeah, let's start over. We're gonna do the following thing. You have on the left side, you have a little button, you push it, and then you push it down. Watch the fingers! Watch the fingers for the. Okay, everybody's clear. So, and the car is back. Yes.
1, 2, 3.